All right, and we are back for round number four. This one is for all of the marbles to see if we can pull off the coveted 3-1 in this daily event with Mono G. And we have won our fourth die roll. And this hand is a singular land, Magic the Gathering card, but it is a pretty good curve. We have an aspect, a couple of D protectors to maybe rebuy this aspect at some point in the game, some mana dorks, and an Avatar the Resolute. So we're going to keep it, and if we draw a land, this hand is amazing, and if we don't, we can still do some things. So hopefully our opponent doesn't have a plethora of removal spells such as Bile Blight to wreck our hand. That is the hope. Dismal Backwater is probably bad for us, but we did peel a land, which is a bit of a goulet. So we are off to a pretty good start. Bile Blight would still be a bit of a beating here, not gonna lie. But if he doesn't have William Blight, we're off to the races. This feels Blight-like. This feels very Blight-like. Come on. Oh, it's blue. No? He's got Bile Blight. They always have it. Alright, well. Oh well. He had Bile Blight. And unfortunately, we're just playing against yet another control deck. Can't seem to get away. And I'm just jamming a Naked Den Protector here. If it dies, that's fine. We have this other one to get it back. So yeah, I don't mind just throwing this out here. Maybe running out the second Mystic was wrong, but I mean, he had to have Black Source plus Bile Blight, so yeah. And not drawing a land has been a bit of a tilt. Let's see what he does here. Probably Foul Tongue revealing a dragon. No, downfall this thing. Sure. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be a while till we do anything with these guys. So it's awkward as it is. We're just gonna run out another Den Protector, and if he has another Bile Blade, that's really bad for us. But um, missing land drops, I feel like we have to just get aggressive and hope it pans out for us. All right, we drew the land. That's pretty much gasoline. And he kept the card on top, so it might be something like Crux. Oh, he's gonna Bile Blade. That's really annoying. I can like I can't even save my guy with Aspect, so alright, well he had the other Bile Blade. Oh, tilt. This game did not progress very well. Just sometimes they just have it. It's really frustrating. Ugh. Yeah, we're basically down to just wanting to draw another Den Protector at some point, which is not super likely. Alright. I guess we'll send in with the Death Mist Raptor before we do anything else. See if he has some sort of response to that. No, it just takes it. And after that, we'll just jam Reverend Hunter. It's probably going to get countered if he doesn't have a Wrath effect. Anticipate, okay. You might have like a dig through time here too, or something like that. It's so unfortunate to have to jam these double den protectors face up. Not how I wanted things to go. Just that those two bile blights. Just an actual beating. Alright. Uh Alright, Moto. And I'm really hoping that he doesn't have a Crux of Fate. Probably a dig here. Feels like a dig. Yep, definitely a dig. Okay, well he's okay. I was gonna say he's exiling an extra card for no reason. Okay. I mean he's exiling an extra card for no reason, so I guess that's fine. Might make future digs worse for him, but I guess we can dig it. Alright. Don't have Crux of Fate. No Crux of Fate. Perilous Vault, sure. Vault is okay. Alright, well, we're getting Thoughtseize anyway, so we might as well fire off this aspect for no value. We do have 7 points of damage here, and our opponent's going to be at 9, so we can knock him down at 2. So there's a lot of draws that actually kill our opponent here. Surak, another aspect, would all kill our opponent. Oh, okay. Gaining a life may put a damper on plans, but we're still in okay shape. That doesn't kill our opponent. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. Puts a card on top. Alright. This is not good. Not going well for us. Our Death Mist Raptor is gone. And our follow-up is Elvish Mystic. Not the most powerful. We need to draw another Den Protector and have it actually resolve. Our opponent does seem to have a lot of lands though, which is, I guess, good. Laysai. With all the cards to draw. Guess it's better than drawing a land, but only barely. And this deck just desperately needs Collected Company. I don't understand the absence of that card in this archetype. I understand you're trying to be like a beatdown deck, but just at least in the sideboard, it should definitely be a card that's in this deck. I mean, for matchups like this. Alright, ultimate price, sure. That's probably good news. And didn't dig through time. Good news. Alright, maybe our opponent's just drawing nothing. Has like a counter spell, but this Elvish Mystic's just gonna fucking get him. I mean, this Elvish Mystic's just going to regularly get him. Oops. All right. I don't want to get my hopes up. Come on, just be dead. Oh, yes! Wow, Elvish Mystic went all the way. That is gasoline. Oh, gosh. Just how we drew it up. Elvish Mystic getting it home. Alright, Aspect needs to go. Get out of here. Uh, I'm gonna bring in Sage. Sage destroys Perilous Fault. Let's bring in Mistcutters. Guiles. Ranger's Guiles. Alright, so what do we have to cut now at this point? Yeah, Servant of the Scale is just a stain upon my existence, so let's get that out of here. And, we can cut that Become Immense. Yeah, let's just cut that. Do I want to cut the Become Immense? I might actually want that Become Immense, to be honest. Kind of want to cut a Nasty. Yeah, it's really hard to get Nasty active against a deck like this, so yeah, we'll cut a Nasty. We'll keep that Become Immense. Just for Miser's value. I think it's worth mising it out. Man, I've been known to kill some people in my day with 1 mana green 1/1s, but that was a delight. Opponent may have just died to Elvish Mystic Beatdown. Oh, this hand is so bad. Can I even keep this? Double Nick that I feel like I just have to mulligan this hand. It just looks so bad. Alright, this hand is so much better. Glad I decided to mulligan. Old BBD would have easily kept that hand. By old BBD, I mean me in right now. But whatever. We made the right play. Don't kill my Mystic. Sweet. Ooh, Temple of Enlightenment. I wonder if he's playing. No, it's probably just straight blue-black control. I was thinking maybe he's playing like dragons and stuff. All right. Ooh, that was a delight. That was a delight. So if I had a Den Protector or something like that in my hand, or a Rattleclaw Mystic, I would consider playing this face down. It really incentivizes our opponent to just snap kill it, which is like fine for us. So look at that sexy guy. Just a major turn on. Snashiok? This feels like an Ashiok. Foul Tongue Invocation. Revealing the Dragon Lord Silumgar. It's the bad one. Huh. Well, now that we have Caves, maybe he is playing Esper and he just didn't have a white source last game. So that's interesting. What do I sacrifice? Oh, it's got to be Elvish Mystic, I think. We got to have some pressure. Oh, sweet, another Death Mist Raptor. I think our opponent would have Bile-Blighted our Elvish Mystic instead of Foul-Tongued if they had Bile-Blight, so we're just going to jam Death Mists here. Just present some beats. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those 2 beat sticks right there. Hope these fine gentlemen can. Ooh, sweet. Our opponent missed a land drop. And hopefully these 2 fine gentlemen will get the job done. And so far so good. See if our opponent decides to make a play. Hmm. Ashiok. Sure. Double Boon Satyr, that's a tilt. Alright, well, we'll play our own. Forest. Alright, well, miscutter for 4. And now 8 plus 6 is 14. I'm just going to put my opponent to 2. And he can put a Boon Satyr into play if he wants to, but I would rather my opponent just be at 2 life. Yeah, and that's just going to be game. So our opponent says GG. And wow, we ended up winning the match. So we ended up going 3-1. The deck seemed a little clunky, but we were just still beat most of our opponents, and we were very close to winning that first game too. So that first match too. So deck seemed a little weird, but it played out pretty well actually, and we took it to a 3-1. And hopefully you'll stay tuned because I actually have a conclusion coming up where I'm going to talk about the deck, things I liked, things I didn't like, and some ideas for maybe moving forward with this archetype.